Cold start of the Porsche Boxster Spyder. Listen to that. Here's a Sport Plus. Listen to those crackles. Hey guys, this is the 2016 Porsche Boxster Spyder. Thanks to Porsche Nashua for letting me review it. This particular one has the Spyder interior with the red over the Alcantara on the inside, and has this really cool trunk, I guess. But the trunk covers up the actual roof of the car, which comes up. It's kind of unwieldy to put up and down, so I'm not going to do it. There'll be just still shots of it, of a different color one. It'll be on this video, however. The trunk is a standard size trunk. I love how big this trunk is on this. You could fit still a ton in there like you would on a normal car. In addition to this is a 6-speed. It's 375 horsepower, 360 foot-pounds of torque. Oh, and oh yeah, this is the last of the 6 cylinders unless you go for a GT4. These are going to appreciate in value. I'm not a banker, but I would say this is a really good investment. In 5 years' time, 6 years' time, these cars are going to be worth double. This one is selling for $96,000. So let's talk fit and finish first of all. Down here in the bottom, check out the rims. These rims are exclusive to this particular car. They didn't make them for any other Porsche. They're exclusive to this one, which is neat. I was showing you the interior from over when I was doing a quick walk around, but take a look. This beautiful Alcantara right here with the leather and the Spyder embossed right here. Opening up the car, you see Spyder right here. You see Spyder right here. You know you're getting into something special when you get into this car. Right there it says Spyder as well. So getting in, I love how they save some weight in this car. It only weighs 2,900 pounds. The door pull is this right here. That's just your door pull. That opens the door. Pretty cool. Save some weight there. The car is standard Boxster on the inside, except there's a Sport Chrono package. It has Sport, Sport Plus, traction control, up and down on the spoiler, and of course the loud Sport exhaust. It has the heated and cooled seats. Just a kind of overall nice car. Love it. Can't wait. Let's get out for a ride. Cold start of the Porsche Boxster Spyder. Listen to that. Here's a Sport Plus. Listen to those crackles. Typical Porsche pattern for the shifter. Really smooth clutch. All right, so driving the 2016 Porsche Boxster, I'm here with Mike, the representative here from Porsche of Nashua. Mike, you were telling me this car is going to appreciate in value. So we're looking at what, 96, 97,000 for this car right now.
That's correct.
Would you say within the next, what, 5 or 7 years, it's going to double in value?
I would say so. I mean, that's a conservative estimate. Over the next 5 years, the car will definitely increase in value at least by 50%, if not 100. And with inflation and the fact that they're not going to be making any gasoline Boxsters or Caymans anymore, it'll propel the value up quite a bit.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the last of the 6-cylinder engines. It's a 2016. I guess you could get a 4-cylinder or a 4-liter, excuse me, 6-cylinder engine. However, that's in the GT4, which is well over $150,000, $160,000. For this car right here, it's a relative bargain, and you don't have to really stress about kind of, okay, I'm buying a brand new car that's a 2023 and have to deal with the insurance on that. So that might be one of the benefits to it. I think the other benefit is knowing that you're getting a well-sorted car. Porsche makes great cars. So just taking off here. Wow. And it's not even in sport mode. Not that it's needed right now, but the car runs great. It's quiet. It's really super tactile. It feels completely different than mine, to be honest. I mean, 2015, I thought it would feel roughly the same, but it has a better road feel or road presence to it. So driving the car for a little bit now, I will say that it soaks up the bumps. For a race car, you don't hear that. Usually it's jaw-chattering, kind of coming through your back and your spine. The seats in this car are super supportive. The bumps get absorbed nicely, and it's got acceleration for days. Now, I haven't been able to really kind of go hard in them. You guys know me. When I test drive cars, I don't go hard. They're not my cars. I don't own them. My own car, different story. However, when you're driving someone else's car, you just got to make sure you respect their car. And we'll see what this guy's doing right here. And has the auto blip on it, so it matches your revs for you, which is nice, especially for somebody like me who sometimes forgets. I know there's a lot of people out there like, no, you know, I want to rev match my own car. And rev matching is important because that sustains the life of your clutch a lot longer. Gets that clutch up to speed with the engine as it's rotating, and prevents you from cooking your clutch. And cooking the clutch in this car, I would assume, is a very expensive proposition. Whew. And it is smooth. Listen to that burble.
I know.
That puts a smile on your face every time. Thank you, Mr. Cadillac. Very nice of the guy to let me go there.
Man, this thing's so awesome.
This is unbelievable. Look right here. So this is a zip lane. Listen to that little burble in the end. That is unbelievable. Has a little short shifter, so the shifts are really very precise and honest. And I really like that. There's no rev hang in this car at all. You know, you pull it down and it just goes, and it stays where you want it to in the rev range. It doesn't drop down. It just stays right where it should be, which is a nice feeling. The drop down living in one of these cars is another kind of perk to owning this particular car. And it's a convertible, but at the same time, having driven a convertible for a while, they do have that nice quiet feel when you're inside. Now I have the top down right now. It's a 65-degree day, and we were just doing 30 miles an hour, and Mike could have a perfect conversation with me without having to shout or raise our voices, which is nice. A lot of convertibles you get into and they're super loud. This car's got such a nice burble to it. My God, it's unbelievable. All right, listening to the car as opposed to listening to me is a nice thing. So I'm just going to turn up the exhaust just a little bit.
Oh, I turned it on.
Oh, it's already on.
It did.
And we've got the Sport Plus mode engaged. And listen to that just grumble.
Nope. Yeah, we can keep going straight.
It catches up road real fast. So if you are in the mood to make sure you're keeping up with the people in front of you, certainly this is the car to be driving. Has a lot of low-end torque, and that was just in third gear to fourth. So holy goodness. So guys, hopefully you got a great point of view drive of the Porsche Boxster Spyder. This is the 2016. Again, I want to thank my friends over at Porsche of Nashua. If you like this type of content, please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and remember, it's about the drive.